Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 29th Annual Senior Recognition Program. We have three distinct groups in the auditorium tonight that we will pay tribute to. With the class of 2015, our sophomores, please stand where you are and be recognized. Be seated. Now the class of 2014, Louisiana Schools juniors, please stand. Thank you, juniors. But tonight, it's all about our graduating seniors. The class of 2013, please stand. It is you whom we recognize tonight. It is you who have earned the right to join more than 4,400 worldwide alumni of the Louisiana School for Math, Science, and the Arts. Let me be the first to welcome the parents of our graduates, and a hearty welcome also to other family members as well, all joining us this weekend in paying tribute to our 29th graduating class. Our stage guests will be recognized during the evening. However, I would like to introduce Chairman of the Board of Directors, Ms. Sharon Gahagan. Ms. Gahagan has been associated with the Louisiana School since the very beginning, the first year we opened. We appreciate her tireless efforts and support, not only here in Natchitoches, but at the state level. Ms. Gahagan. Before we begin our program, if you have not already, please turn off your cell phones, whether red ones or not. And now, the Louisiana School Excellence in the Classroom Award is presented to a senior who has demonstrated superiority in the category or discipline indicated, and is selected by the faculty or staff representing that particular category or discipline. Each department has its own criteria for recognizing students in the excellent category. For their achievement, students will receive a Louisiana School medallion, which they may wear during tomorrow's commencement ceremony. One of our Louisiana School traditions is for each academic department to select a graduating senior to march in front of the department and carry the gonfalon, or flag, for that department during the graduation procession. The department chairs will also introduce their gonfalonier at the conclusion of their excellence announcements. The department chairs will be announcing tonight's recipients are Dr. Clayton Dellery, who will present excellence awards in English and history. Dr. Al Benner, announcing the creative and performing arts. Following Dr. Benner will be Dr. Elizabeth Hall. She will announce the Excellence Awards for the Foreign Languages Department. Dr. Maggie Hodge will present the awards for the Sciences. Mr. Michael McGrath honor of introducing our Math and Computer Science Awards, Mr. Jacob Spielbauer, who heads the Sports Education Department and will recognize students who have achieved excellence in sports and health. Finally, Mr. John Shore and Ms. Christy Barger will announce the excellence in residential life. Seniors, When your name is announced, please stand and turn to let your parents and other family members see your radiant, smiling face. And remain standing until everyone in your particular category has been introduced. We ask the audience, please hold your applause until all the names in each category has been announced. So, without further ado, Dr. Clayton Dellery.
I'm pinch hitting for Dr. Link Hall, who couldn't make it tonight, so he sends his regrets. And even though she's not a member of the English and History Department, I got an email from Sanjeeva Peters today expressing her sorrow that she couldn't be here, but seniors, she sends her love and congratulations. Receiving excellence awards in history are Kathleen Burke. Kathleen, stand. Okay. Nani Cruz. Eric Dillmore. Evelyn Lambeth. And Hannah Strange. I forgot one, Maya Welch. Maya Stain. And receiving excellence in English are Freddie Mae Abisamra, Kathleen Burke, Michelle Brommer, Nani Cruz, Eric Dillmore, Ray Askew, Chaeyoung Kim, Risha Patel, Reagan Ross, and Bronson Shane. And now I get to announce the person who is carrying our gonfalon because of her excellence in both English and history, and that's Kathleen Burke. So Kathleen...
Hello. In the Creative and Performing Arts Department, Excellence in Fine Arts Survey goes to Brittany Gibbons and Morgan Griffin. Excellence in Visual Arts, Danielle Bass, Brianna Davis, Katie Murphy, and Shay Gaspar. Excellent in music theory goes to Chris Faulkner. Excellence in piano, Phyllis Lee. Excellence in theater goes to Freddie Mae Abisamra. Albright, Jay Canova, Eric Dillmore, Ian Gauthier, and Penny Metzger. And finally, excellence in dance goes to Savannah Neal, and Janet Lee. And this year, carrying the gonfalon for the creative and performing arts will be Savannah Neal.
It is my tremendous pleasure to recognize some extraordinary linguists. And since nobody has yet mentioned that extraordinary first senior recognition program that went on for over 4 hours, yes, that extraordinary night in 1985 when we had no air conditioning in this very room and we were here till after midnight, please, please hold your applause till I have read all the names in each category. I will cue you. Because otherwise the parents will eat all the food in the gym and you will have no party and you will be sad. All right, first I would like to recognize students for excellence in German 2. Rain Haskew and Sydney Raynon. Give them a round of applause. Next, for excellence in Russian 2, Spencer Perry. For excellence in Greek, Tammy Chow. For excellence in Latin 2, and I will read all the Latin Award winners and then we will applaud them. For Latin 2, Tammy Chow, Sawyer McMicken, Reagan Ross. For advanced Latin poetry, Kathleen Burke, Prisha Patel. Let's give them a round of applause. Next, a group particularly dear to my heart. These students are members of our Classical Scholars Program. In the foreign languages, we have 2 groups of students who pursue a special course of study in foreign languages, and they take an extraordinary number of courses and independent studies and pursue true college-level work in their respective fields of study. For classical languages, advanced classical studies, excellence in those go to Kathleen Burke, Tammy Chow, Prisha Patel, and Reagan Ross. For French 1, I'd like to recognize Jasmine Hardy. Of the French. For French 2, Nathan Mosier, Madison Conley, Oliver Dalliette, Luke Hebert. For French 3, Josephine Robichaud. Let's give them a round of applause. Now I come to our Spanish students. For Accelerated Spanish 2, Manny Cruz and Jane Albright. And for Spanish 3, Jasmine Hardy. And finally, for Spanish 4, Patrick Hennigan. Now we have our second group of students in foreign languages in a special course of study, our Hispanic Scholars students. This is a new program this year, and we are tremendously pleased at the number of students who have pursued this course of study. Our Hispanic Scholars Medal winners are Jasmine Hardy, Janet Lee, Reagan Ross, Shelby Shaw, Hannah Tier, Patrick Hennigan, Elsa Murillo, Brian Kim, and Kripa Upadhyay. Finally, our Gonfalon carrier. This student has taken every advanced Latin course that we offer here at the Louisiana School. She has been a tremendously faithful work service student in our foreign language department. She has attended many competitions. She has been president of our Latin club. She has won gold medals in national competitions, has won many, many prizes in state junior classical league competitions, and we are tremendously pleased to have Prisha Patel as our honorary. For excellence in science, Danielle Bass, Rain Askew, Patrick Hennigan, Ina Hong, Brian Kim, Amber Kropod, Austin McMichael, Pratik Patel, Prisha Patel, Reagan Ross, Shelby Shaw, Louis Tao, Kripa Upadhyay, and Sneha Yadlapati. And this year, the Gonfalon carrier for the sciences will be Pratik Patel.
Okay, for computer science, we have 5. If you would stand when I call your name. Excellence in computer science, Everett Moser, Brianna Lawson, Eric Gilmore, Ian Gontier, and Jared Rester. And for excellence in mathematics, we have Morgan Griffin, Patrick Hennigan, Matthew Johnson, Brian Kim, Brianna Lawson, Sawyer McNicken, Pratik Patel, Griffin Schlapp, Bronson Schoen, Louis Tao, Sneha Yadlapati, Kathleen Burke, Oliver Dallier, Eric Gilmore, and Samantha Fadriala. And the Gonfalon carrier for math and computer science is Brianna Lawson.
highlight the 5 students in excellence in sports education for their outstanding performance, dedication, and attitude this year. Will these 5 students please stand up? Lane Benjamin, Griffin Slant, Nathan Stoltz, Chrysalis Ortiz, and Savannah Billings.
With thanks to all of you, good students for the great work with you all in the residence halls and in the activities. Prudhoe Hall staff wants to recognize one student who has brought a lot of fun to our lives these past 3 years, Patrick Henning.
For consistently going above and beyond in Paddock Hall, we would like to recognize Kripa Abade and Amber Krokon for excellent work.